because it overlaps, then whoever finds anything within 200 nautical miles, he or she gets to keep it even though it's shared. Yes.
So like we just discussed, we are willing to compromise on giving 90% with all y'all three, because you know, y'all can like separate that between yourselves. And I know that some of you may be wondering why the military bases, but we assure you that it's all defensive, because our connections with y'all are bad at the moment.
So it's not peaceful?
It is peaceful, but we're wondering, it's for ourselves, right? Because our connections with obviously y'all are bad. Y'all looking at me like you want to kill me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Protect ourselves.
What's that right? We are the largest growing country at the moment, people-wise, and so with the EEZ zone, we're focusing on trying to feed our people because you know we're very poor, like the teacher said.
The teacher is invisible.
Yes, invisible. The teacher here. Again, but we are sorry for all the mess we have stirred, but we assure you that it's just for our people. We're focused on more ourselves than anyone else here.
To do what we want to pursue, accomplish our claim, and want to do this rationally and make sure that we all get along and make sure it is done correctly.
EEZ, all countries will receive equivalent and fair management and control over marine affairs and resources such as fishing, oil extraction, and mineral extraction and oil drilling. The EEZ will also prevent overlapping over claim areas. Everybody should follow the EEZ rule, and if we follow, China won't be able to use or search beyond the 200-mile.
We in Malaysia think that China is being like unfair because they think that they claim more just because they have a larger landform, even though really they don't, because the EEZ says that they only have 200 nautical miles. And if it does do land dispute and sea dispute between other countries, it's okay, because if they find something within the overlapping part of the EEZ, whoever finds it can actually keep it. And the 9-dash line is not even fair because it's not sharing it equally, and the fact that you guys only want to give us 9% to share within all of us is really unfair because that's 9% out of the 100.
The most rational way to go about this would be to follow the nautical mile rule, 200 nautical miles for each country, and whatever overlaps, you get to keep what you find, because we're not going by countries' populations or country land mass. We're talking about the nautical law, and we should follow the nautical law. The tribunal also decided, the UN itself decided, that your historical claims are not true, that we get to keep the land, or we get to keep the ocean that belongs to us by the law, and you have no right to claim you have no right for historical claims whatsoever.
We, the Philippines, can help lock in our Spratly claims by human habitation and economic activity. We, the Philippines, seeks international arbitration. Instead, in 2013, we announced we would put China to an arbitration tribunal under the auspices of the UN Convention on laws of the Spratly Sea to challenge its claims.
Our solution is to have a recommended policy to let China have a few more miles because they claim that they have more people. But also that we have to know the EEZ. By doing this policy mostly, everyone will be pleased. China will have more EEZ than us. We have more resources than we would have before. Then and also the marine environment will also be less damaged because China has been damaging. So
support this, our country has made countermeasures for the Parcel and Spratly Islands with things such as lighthouses, small civil populations, and even invitation cruise ships. We have also increased our Russian-made submarines with frequent sea patrol of the area.
Because we don't want to be involved with China. Also, we don't want China to bully our allies. In conclusion, this will provide a peaceful and financial agreement. Later opportunity for China to become to come to an agreement.
I'm gonna have to wing it.
Oh,
To
you
make
never
this
say that.
happen, huh?
You never say that.
Yeah, they never said it. See, you lost.
Whoops.
Boom.
To make this happen, we are gonna give half of our support to China and half of our support to the other 3 countries, because we see that it's kind of unfair how China's taking most of the South China Sea and leaving them without any, but at the same time they proclaim that they're doing it for their people, but their people has a lot of land to expand and a lot of land to grow more culturally and economically. So, yeah.